You want to spray? It's hot. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm a Weight Watcher, not a chef. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna try and rifle through this as quickly as possible because all of my children are home and we have a friend over, so I just keep getting interrupted. But anyways, I am super excited to be coming at you today with another collab video. This was hosted by Barrett from Living Life on Track. I just wanna say thank you so much for inviting me to participate in this collab. And please go check out all of the other awesome individuals. I think they're all women, as far as I know. The other women involved in this collab, their channel links will be in the description box down below. So this collab is a Hungry Girl collab, which I'm super excited about. I've been following Hungry Girl for like over a decade, I think. But yeah, so what we've all done, everybody has taken either breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, and we've all created a recipe. So just a quick side note while I was watching my introduction, we didn't create our recipes, we took them from Hungry Girl. So I don't want anybody to think that we created these recipes ourselves. We just went on the Hungry Girl website and selected a recipe that we found appealing and we made it for you guys. So I just wanted to stick that in there just as a side note. So that is what I am coming at you today with. I chose breakfast. But I actually chose two recipes because one is actually going to be a blueberry muffin overnight oat, and it's super simple. It's just literally, I felt like I was cheating you if I didn't do another recipe because it's literally just mixing ingredients in a mason jar and putting it in the fridge for 6 hours. So I didn't think that was fair to just do that. So I did also do a recipe that spoke to my heart, and that recipe is cannoli stuffed, I always forget what the name of it is because it's kind of long. Cannoli stuffed French toast nuggets. You had me at cannoli. So yeah, that one is a little higher in smart points. So the cannoli stuffed French toast nuggets are 8 smart points and the blueberry muffin overnight oats are 5 smart points. But they both, I haven't tried the overnight oats yet. They're still in my fridge. I am waiting on those, but the cannoli, so good. I almost lit my house on fire, as you probably already saw. And my poor dog was howling when my smoke detectors went off. But anyways, like I said, again, huge thank you to Barrett from Living Life on Track for hosting this collab. Please go check out all of the wonderful people. Their channel links are in the description box down below that are participating in this collab. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so for the ingredients for the first recipe, which are blueberry muffin overnight oats, you'll need you'll need 9 ingredients. I will put all of the specifics of how much you'll need of each in the description box down below, and I'll also try and put maybe like something here while I'm showing you exactly how much, just because I don't remember off the top of my head how much of each you will need. I might be able to recall actually. So it did say you just need 1 packet of any type of 0-calorie sweetener. I just have like the big containers, so I'm just gonna probably, I don't even know how much is in like the little packets. It might be a quarter, maybe like a teaspoon, but I don't know. I'll Google that. Then you need a 1/2 cup of old-fashioned oats, 1/2 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Not sure how much brown sugar, but you don't want to pack this down. This is just the Truvia brown sugar. Then I have some blueberries, which you will need, but she says not to add these until the end. You can also use frozen blueberries, but I would prefer these because I guess with the frozen blueberries, actually the frozen blueberries, I think you don't have to use this. She just said don't add any extra sugar because the frozen ones are sweetened a little bit more, or I guess it makes the recipe too sweet. Then you're gonna need some vanilla extract, some almond extract, a dash of cinnamon, and a dash of salt. So that is it. Those are the ingredients that you will need for these overnight oats. Let's jump right into making them. All right, guys, so this is literally the easiest thing. With overnight oats, I obviously just combine all the ingredients and put it in a jar, cap it, put it in the fridge for 6 hours. So the only thing with this recipe, the only thing that you don't want to add right away are the blueberries. Everything else you're going to add right away. So here, I have a half a cup of old-fashioned oats, which I spilled.
Sorry, no, you're old-fashioned.
Then you want to grab your half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Trying to get everything out of the way. This is Truvia, but this is equivalent to 1 packet. It's 3/4 of a teaspoon. Just add that. This is 2 teaspoons of Truvia powdered sugar. I'm sorry, not powdered sugar, brown sugar. Let's see if I can get this in without dumping it. Then I have some almond extract. This is just 2 drops. I hope some of it actually transfers. And then I have 1/8 a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh, geez, Louise.
I want every drop.
I feel like I lost a lot of it through the transfer process. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna add a little more.
You know, Rona.
No. All right. Don't mind if you can see my husband in the background eating chips. Why do you have to be the creepiest person ever? All right, so like I said, you only need 2 drops of the almond extract, so I'm gonna do the tiniest amount. Boop. And I missed. Then the vanilla extract, I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more because again, I think trying to put it in the bowl, I lost some in the transfer, so I'm only gonna do a little bit more. Okay. My goodness, I like got it all over. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away. Then you just need a dash of cinnamon. Oh, that's more than a dash. That's okay. Whatever.
Mrs. Dash.
Then a dash of salt. And then you want to mix all this up really well, which I'm trying to find. Like I said, she did say that you can definitely use frozen blueberries, but it just says not to add any extra sugar. So I don't know, personally, I'm not sure if she means that you're not supposed to add the brown sugar and the Truvia packet. That's what I take out of it, but you interpret those instructions as you will. I will put her link in my description box down below just so that you can tell, I guess you can read it and decide what you think, but that's how I interpret it. All right, so once you have that all mixed up, all you wanna do is cover, and then you wanna put this into the refrigerator for 6 hours. All right, guys, so it is later in the evening, and these have been in the refrigerator for 6 hours. So let's grab them. So you can obviously do overnight oats, but I made these at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's now 8:40. So they have been given the 6 hours that Hungry Girl calls for. Let's dig in and give it a taste test. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like fresh out of the refrigerator. I haven't mixed it at all. So that's what it looks like. Let's give it a taste. Sorry, it's cold, but it's really good. All right.
I have moons and stars up.
So, sorry, my son is coming down. What's that?
Stars.
Okay.
They're not moons and stars.
You say goodnight to everybody?
Good night.
Your shirt's on backwards as usual. Every day. Every day. All right. So, again, guys, this is 5 Freestyle Smart Points. I think it's a really, really good breakfast for people that are on the go. Overnight oats are just something that you can literally grab and head to work and just eat them at work. Or if you're someone like me that works out in the mornings, if you're ravenous when you get home from the gym, you can just grab this and shove it in your face. But this is really good. It does taste like blueberries.
I can hear a concrete sound.
You might even need to, I don't know, mix it up a little bit more. I think the jar that I used was way bigger than it had to be, but yeah. I'm trying to, I mean, I guess it tastes like oatmeal with blueberries in it. It's really good though. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. And please stay tuned for recipe number 2. All right, guys, so for our second recipe, we are making cannoli stuffed French toast nuggets. Sorry about my dog. So what you will need here, and I'm gonna try and give you the measurements because I have my laptop sitting right next to me. So you will need to start off, you just need 1 light hot dog bun. I was on the Walmart website because I did a grocery order, and these are actually one of the lightest or least calories that I could find. So these are only 100 calories per bun. Is that right? Hold on. Serving size 1. Okay. So 100 calories per bun is what I have. I'm just gonna work with what I could find. Then you need 1/4 cup of liquid egg substitute. So I have that right there. You're gonna need 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon right here. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of fat-free ricotta cheese, 1 packet of any type of non-calorie sweetener. Sorry about my dog, she drinks every time I film. So that's 3/4 teaspoon of the Truvia. I found like a conversion chart just because I didn't have the individually packed and I just had this big, whenever I make the cheesecakes, I like to have this. So you need 3/4 teaspoon of the Truvia, which equals 1 packet of no-calorie sweetener. You need semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, 2 teaspoons. You need 2 teaspoons of light whipped butter or some type of buttery spread. So I have that here. And did I get everything? And then optional, you can have sugar-free pancake syrup. So again, this is what you'll need: some vanilla extract, some cinnamon, some liquid egg whites, some fat-free ricotta cheese. I don't think this is fat-free, but it's made with part skim milk. This was the lightest type of ricotta cheese that I could find. This one does have fat, but do what you can with what you have. Oh yeah, I don't think I said, so powdered sugar, you will need 1/2 teaspoon of powdered sugar. That just goes on top of it once it's done. And you can also use the sugar-free syrup if you want. Totally up to you how you like to eat or how you typically would eat like French toast. But, so we talked about the confectioner's sugar, we talked about the ricotta cheese, any type of no-calorie sweetener. I have Truvia, some light butter, light hot dog buns, and some chocolate chips, mini semi-sweet chocolate chips. So those are your ingredients. Let's get right into the recipe. All right, guys, I'm super sorry if you can hear the weed whacker and the lawnmower going. The guys showed up, and of course, my husband took my kids out specifically so I could do this in quiet, and now they're here. So I'm just making the best of this. I hope you can hear me. I'm wicked sorry. So in a wide bowl, you want to take your liquid egg substitute, the 1/4 cup, trying not to spill. So you want to take your egg substitute, your cinnamon, and your 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, and you just want to mix that up and then set it aside. So this is obviously kind of like the, in a traditional French toast, this is gonna be your like egg mixture, your egg wash. I'm trying to incorporate my cinnamon. All right, so then you're gonna set that aside. And in a small bowl, which I have right here, you wanna mix your 3 tablespoons of ricotta cheese. Your Truvia, that's 3/4 of a teaspoon, which is equal to 1 packet. Okay, so one thing that I just did, and I didn't realize this, so she tells you in the ingredient list to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, but then she doesn't mention that you're supposed to split half the vanilla extract in here and half the vanilla extract in to this that we just mixed. So, lesson learned. I'll be right back. Mine's gonna be a little extra vanilla-y, which might affect the points, but it is what it is. You learned with me. All right, so I got my vanilla extract back out. So again, you're only supposed to do half a teaspoon in the first mixture in the big bowl and then half a teaspoon in this. But I have 1 full teaspoon in the other mixture. I'm gonna do half a teaspoon of vanilla extract here. And then it also says, okay. And then you're also supposed to fold in your chocolate chips. So, that. All right, guys, so your mixture should look like that. And what you're gonna do is take 1 of your light hot dog buns and just open it up without splitting it in half. And you just wanna literally put all this yumminess into the hot dog bun. So this is essentially your cannoli. All right, so I got a better tool for the job. Just so I can make sure I get all of the goodness out. Sorry, my dogs are not happy about the landscapers. All right, guys, so I'm looking at her website right now, and it just says that you're not supposed to cut the hot dog bun, but pinch. It says, spoon ricotta mixture into 1/2 and lightly press to seal slice into 4 nuggets. So this is what I did. I don't know. I'm not 100% if I'm supposed to cut this or not. It's not super obvious. But I sort of just tore it like that. So there's gonna be 4 nuggets, and now let's do the next step. So I'm gonna bring this over to my stove. Probably should have this on a plate. So let me grab my laptop. All right, so now it says bring a skillet sprayed with nonstick spray to medium-high heat. So, let me flip this around to show you what I'm doing. All right, guys, I am bummed because I broke my tripod. So, I'm gonna do the best I can with holding, but you wanna spray the pot. Holy shit. Oh my God, disaster. All right, so this is 2 teaspoons of butter. She had called for the bottom to be coated. So before I put this back on my flame that's just sitting there, you have to coat that in that. So I'm gonna dip this in here off camera get that all saturated, and then put it in the skillet and cook it up. All right, so I literally just dunked this in. Now, I'm gonna put this back on, even though I'm totally scarred. So, this is all saturated, looks good. I'm gonna dunk the back. All right, so now we're just gonna let these basically brown up for 3 to 4 minutes, just flipping so they don't burn. I'm actually gonna use my tongs because these are a little bit messy. But the first place, what is this one? Oh yes. I guess be careful. These do heat up quick, it looks like. I should say these brown up fast. Super disoriented in the camera. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm a Weight Watcher, not a chef. So anyways, the problem that I'm having is that I'm trying to get this done too quickly and I didn't have all my stuff ready. But anyways, that was hilarious. You have almost seen me burn my house down and burn my face off because of the giant flames. I can't. But anyways, I think I did salvage things. I didn't completely torch them. Maybe the other side might be a little bit burnt, but got a little extra crispy. These better be worth it. Let's taste test. I might have almost burned my house down and burnt my hair and my face off, but I'd say that's worth it. Sorry, my shirt is just not staying up today. These are good. Well, this was quite the adventure. I still have to wait and let my overnight oats sit. They probably won't be ready until like 8 o'clock-ish tonight. But yeah, this is what this looks like. So super good. So it makes 4 nuggets. To be honest, I don't think you need pancake syrup because there's chocolate chips in here and I just don't think it's necessary. But it's absolutely delicious. Because of the ricotta cheese, it's definitely going to be filling as well. My poor buddy is still so upset. Worst cook in America. All right, so I feel like the light in here might be a little bit better, but look at the inside. It's so good. Let's taste it again. Even a little bit extra crispy, you know, because of my fire alarm incident. So good for a really, really decadent date. Maybe like an anniversary breakfast or just a normal breakfast if you're feeling it. So good. Just the disaster right now. So I'm gonna do my dishes and just clean up my kitchen. I cleaned up my disaster area. My kids were playing with bubbles a couple of minutes ago. So we're gonna get that all set. But yeah, Just the life of a mom of 4 boys trying to get a recipe video done while they're gone. Almost light my house on fire, almost light my hair and my face on fire. All right, guys, so I'm just sitting outside enjoying this gorgeous day, and I did plug all of my recipes, the Hungry Girl recipes, into the recipe builder. So for the cannoli stuffed French toast nuggets, I did end up saving myself a point by not using the confectioner sugar. The way that it is in my recipe builder, it's so you need a half a teaspoon, and when I did the conversions, that's like, they didn't have teaspoons in the recipe builder, so I tried to convert it into grams, and from what I can tell, it's 2.5 grams is half a teaspoon, because 10 grams was 2 teaspoons. Is that right? Yeah. So anyways, I had to do a little bit of math, but that did end up becoming 1 point. So I saved that by not adding it to the French toast, but like I said, you don't need it because it has chocolate chips in it, and then you use the sweeteners and the vanilla extract, and it's totally sweet enough and delicious in my opinion. So sorry, there's so much wind. But yeah, that is it. It did end up still being 8 smart points, but that's because I didn't have fat-free ricotta cheese. And then the hot dog bun I used was 3 smart points. And then all the other ingredients just equaled 8 smart points total. Do you like my wreath, by the way? Got that at Home Goods. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I'm gonna just enjoy the sunshine for a little bit longer while my kids are playing. All right, guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed those 2 recipes. I know I absolutely love Hungry Girl and I love collabs. They always show me new people to follow that are doing Weight Watchers or just trying to have a healthier lifestyle. And like I said, I just think collabs are awesome because they kind of introduce you to new people in the YouTube community, and it really kind of exposes other channels that might not necessarily have giant followings, and it helps us all grow our channels because Lord knows we put in the work and the effort, and we love interacting with you guys. I love getting comments and just hearing people's ideas on how they can lighten things up. Several times in the past, I've posted videos and people have given me suggestions on how to even further lighten up a meal, and I'm so grateful for that. So yeah, that is it. Please don't forget to go check out everybody's channels. The channel links are in the description box down below. Again, a sincere thank you to Barrett from Living Life on Track for hosting this collab. It was an awesome idea and I couldn't pass up the opportunity to be a part of it. And that's it. If you do like my channel, if you do like my videos, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to be notified when I do post a new video. Leave a comment down below, leave me some love. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.